So hello, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Hi, my name is Miss Mal, and in today's video I am going to show you how I got this face beat, as well as talk about some products that I purchased from Temu, because we all have to watch our coins with this economy. Okay, people? Okay? We all have to watch our coins. So for me, in my humblest of opinion, Temu helps me with my coins because I like things, I like stuff, I like to look good, but I'm also on a budget. So if you'd like to see how I achieve this look, continue watching the video, and please don't forget to like, you can leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, honestly I was not going to record, but I say, you know what, if I go and do my face, I might as well record. So what you miss is wash my face, usual. Put on some hyaluronic acid serum on my face. The shade I use, which is this one here, but I don't think it matters, just as long as it's hyaluronic acid. Right, I also apply this eyebrow gel that I purchased from Temu, and so far I do not like it because I find it taking too long to dry down. Okay, but if I only dry down, so let me see if the eyebrows will stay now and stick. Okay, yes, it's staying. It is staying. What I do not like, I find it taking too long to dry down. I am very if you want to call it impatient, well then yes, I'm impatient. I do not find I need to be waiting this long for the eyebrows to dry. Okay, anyways, so I already applied hyaluronic acid. I'm going to put on some face moisturizer, and I'm going to avoid the eyebrows. Okay, so we want to make sure I put some cream. You see that forehead? See here, these are my dry spots, my cracking spots with makeup. Yeah, those spots is where I need to focus on with the moisturizer. The rest of my face I don't really care about. With the see them areas, yeah. Right, so just blend it in your skin. Now this moisturizer is one that I make, so I can't give you the brand name or whatever because it's Miss Mal brand. Let's work with that. It's Miss Mal brand. Maybe in the future I might be a big shit and have my stuff selling globally. But for the time being, I make for myself and some of my friends. Anyways, and I'm using my ring finger for the other eye area because you know here the skin is very thin, very sensitive. I don't want to do too much putting on tugging. Okay, so apply that. Yeah, and I've put plenty, I know, because I want the skin to get nice and plump. Okay, and just blend out the excess, so the extra to the rest of my face. Okay, so I was going to do my eyebrows off camera, but then I remember I purchased one of the eyebrow brush from Temu, and saying that I do a review of the Temu brushes, and then might as well show you how to do eyebrows. So let me just find that brush in my container of brushes. This container is actually a candle. I buy a candle and use the candle and reuse the glass because I was like, I don't want to throw you away. You look too nice. You're way too nice. Alright, the pictures. Where's the other one? I am not seeing the other one. I'm only seeing one. That's crazy. Yeah, don't mind me, I suck with the accent sometimes. I'm from nowhere but Trinidad. Anyways, so these are the two angle brushes that purchased from Temu. I'm going to use this for my eyebrows. Now bear in mind, if you can see, I will zoom in. Hopefully you can, you know what? I'll come closer for you to see, and then I'll try and zoom in. So if you can see, there's some sparse hair growing back there. My eyebrows grow like this and come down, and sometimes these hair can make, right? But I went a little overzealous last time and I just like shave all there. So we're gonna have to make as if, or make a tail, draw on the eyebrows. Okay, so what I'm using here is a Nika New York this gel liner that like I might need to purchase some more because she's on this thing drying up. I think I gotta buy this from Pennywise if memory serves me right. Right, so I'll load up the brush there both sides. Now I'm going to draw some eyebrows. Okay, and I get it exactly how I want it, but based on my experience, the problem is not the brush, the problem is the gel, because the gel is too dry. It's way too dry. Right? It is way too dry. So I would need to get some eyebrow gel and try it over. Okay, one brow down. We're going to do the next brow off camera. Right, so I already cut out the shape on this side, so let's repeat it on this side. And with that, I am using the Elegio Pro Concealer in the color, what color are you? Fawn. Right, so I use a fawn because fawn is very close to my complexion, and I apply a little bit on the palette that I purchased because I try to not how to use the back of my hand all the time because I always use the back of my hand. And this is the other one of the angle brush that I purchased from Temu. So Temu palette, the Temu brush. Alright, load up the brush on both sides, and we're gonna cut to this other side of my eyebrows. Oh, I love this brush. Oh my god. Okay, I love the bristles of the brush. I don't like the handle. The handle feels flimsy to me. But I love the bristles, which is the more important part of the brush. The bristles. Let me be real. Let's be real. Right, and for the top of my eyebrows, I don't necessarily like to cut the front, but the tail end, I like the tail end to be a little sharp-ish. So load up the brush again. And we're just going to cut the tail of the brow. Right, the rest I'm just going to apply. I'm not cutting it, as you can see. I just apply it on top the eyebrows, and we just blend it out, right? So this cut really nicely. I'm using this Real Techniques brushes to blend out that. This is not from Temu. This brush is not from Temu. This is not the Temu brush. I blend out, blend out, blend out. Alright, that's good. Now for my skin, I'm trying the summer skin these days. I am not going to apply much to my forehead, okay? So I don't need much. But anyways, on to the rest of the face. I don't think I'll do anything much with the eyes. So the eyes will just get foundation and probably concealer or something. And collagen. But anyways, move on to the rest of the face. So I already applied my moisturizer. Don't think I want to use any primer this time around. So I'm trying out something. Last time on this primer with this foundation, and it was not nice. Okay, So we're going to try this foundation because this is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Lifting Foundation, and I want a kind of glow to my look today. So I'm not going to apply with that concealer. I'm not going to apply that concealer. I'm just going to put on this foundation, and I'm going to use my palette. So I can skip it for you, right? So sorry, that's sound like a skips. Yeah, sound like a skips. Anyways. Right, so I don't want to put too much. So that's how much foundation I can take out on the brush there. And I'm going to use a Temu foundation brush as soon as I can find it. In the middle here, yes. Got the brush. This is the brush here. Now, there's foundation. So sometimes you have to use your fingers in makeup, okay? As long as your hands are clean, there should not be a problem, okay? As long as your hands are clean. So apply with my fingers like that, like so. Especially the areas where I now want to glow, like by my cheekbones there. So whatever extra my finger went on my nose. Right, so we still have here. See, I did not use much. We didn't really brush now to make sure everything is evenly distributed amongst my bags. Now notice I am avoiding the under eye area, right? Avoiding it like the plague. However extra I'm a brush, I'm going on my forehead. I'm not dipping into no more foundation. Whatever extra is on my brush, that is what will go on my forehead. Now I still have this here. And I'm going to mix. I'm going to go in with L'Oreal True Match and W8. And I'm going to mix this with that remaining of the blue foundation here. So I'm going to put some on top of that. Right. Reason why I want to go with this one because it is a foundation, but it's not that much full coverage because I want the glue to come through. Understand? So mix it with that Lumi foundation. A foot mix. So this one it covers, but it's not too thick. Does that make any sense? It's not full coverage. It's buildable, but not full coverage. Back with that brush. Alright, so this is a Temu brush. Honestly speaking, I think I like it. I like it. I would have preferred if it was bigger, but it is a nice brush. I mean, I prefer bigger because I mean it is for a bigger canvas. It is for my face. My face is not small. My face is big. So I would have preferred if the brush was bigger. However, as for me, on the brush going on the forehead, that is almost non-existent because my forehead be small. But as you can see, my skin is still glowing, so I think that is a good combination. Yes, yes, And what I like to do, what I've been doing, and it's been working in my favor, in my opinion, my humblest of opinion. Wiping up that foundation is this is water, witch hazel, and glycerin. Okay, I'm just going to apply that on my face to help keep my face moisturized, to help keep my face flexible, because moisture and flexibility is what does help with it looking like skin and also with it not cracking up, you know what I mean? So yeah, there's that. Go and blend that in. All of that air dry a little bit. And then we're going to move on to the under eye area. And the under eye area, as you can see, is dark. So palette again. And I'm using the Elegant Pro Conceal Concealer in the color corrector orange. Onto the next Temu brush. So as you can see the shape of the brush, I'm using this side on my face. So what I'm going to do with this, dip diffuse, and then apply. Which I think a little too much. When I diffuse on my skin does diffuse it a little bit more. But anyways, we were just trying to blend the shit out of this. Alright, we have to blend the shit out of this. Because less is more, okay? Less is more. Accidents do happen. It is okay. It's not the end of the world. Just, you know, adjust and move on, okay? So I'm gonna have to blend the shit out of this. But as you can see, it totally covers my lack of sleep. Alright, so just blend the shit out of this. Blend. Also, what I'm going to do is that same which is a glycerin mix. Spray on the brush itself directly so it gets in on up in this crevices here. So I have these two colors here, which is the LA Pro Conceal in Fawn, as well as the LA Pro Conceal Color Corrector in pink something. I don't know, I can't read it, it's too small. You can't see it. Mean fighting up, right? So just gonna mix those two colors together because I want Fawn as coverage and I want the pink one as brightening, so it kind of brighten the color a little bit, right? If that makes sense. Right, so I just blend the colors together like so. Mix it together on the palette that I'm appreciating right now. I really am. I'm gonna use the same brush, dip and diffuse, dip, diffuse, apply. Okay, I think I need a much lighter concealer because this not as bright as I would like it to be, but you know, it's workable. I like it still. But that would be a makeup, a local shopping makeup trip, right? One of these days, when I get paid, I will do it. Right, like so, like that, and do the same spray. Right, now see, because I wanted some more brightness on my eyes, even though I like the glow I'm getting right now. I am going in with this Alligator Pro Coverage. I don't know if I remember this. They came up with some colors. I purchased white, so I'm going to mix it with this color here. So one little thing, okay? Mix it with my fingers, mix it, mix. Right, much brighter. So I am going to use this to brighten up the under eye area because like I said, I want it bright, okay? I want it bright, okay? Yes, that's what we talk about. So I try not to go too much where the crease on them is, but I want to brighten up the eye area. Okay, so I diffusing down. I'm going to diffuse upwards. I'm not trying to apply too much under the eye. Yes, this is what I was looking for. See the difference? Beautiful. So you're going to use a little bit on the forehead area. Okay, I get the hang of this palette now, so I get into diffuse better. So I'm getting the hang of it. I do not need to apply the amount I used to apply my hand because this is not absorbing makeup like my hand will absorb. So just apply some highlight. Nice. Some dominoes. Beautiful. Set my nose there. Chin. Keep exposed. Right. which is a bit mix. Right, so this is all blended out. Try some of that spray. Just don't knock it till you try it, honey. Don't knock it until you try it. Oh, here it is. Right, so it's the Lift to Stick from Maybelline. I really do like this concealer. I like it a lot. Alright, so I'm just going to carry it with this Real Techniques brush. I can't remember what brush it is, but it's a brush. You know, load up the brush there. Kind of blend out the brush a little bit. If you find it feel like there's a little too much on it. So, and then, yeah. But it's more like a bronzer than a concealer, I would say. Because it's more warm than cool. To blend that there. This is why I like this. Bronzer stick. What is it? I don't even know. It's a bronzer. It's a contour. What is it? Anyways, I like to use this because it's very easy to blend. They're very, very easy to blend, which is what I like. Put somebody in an existent forehead. Now I don't put on my forehead to say I'm trying to minimize its size, but I do put on my forehead so the color looks more cohesive in my face. You understand? Looks more natural, so to speak. Right, and if you get like a smaller fluffy brush, like one like this was a little angle. I believe this was from Temu as well. From brush set that I purchased. Oh my god. I like the Temu brushes and some. Okay, so this one I like the handle. The bristles I think could have do with a little more body. But it's not that bad. Understand? Not that bad. The angle brush, I think the handle need a little more work, but the bristles of the brush itself, I love it. I love it. This one, the bristles is just enough. The brush is just enough. Do I wish it was bigger? Yes, but the amount for the size, it is perfect. It's working out, right? I'm going to use this what's this, Profusion Cosmetics cream blush in the color Terrific. Okay, so I'm going to use another brush and the petite, like that. Give me a little dab, like that. Give me a little dab. Little dab on your nose. Right, close that brush and go ham in blending. Okay, we need to blend it. Now I do my makeup for reality. When I said my makeup for reality, because I realize there are plenty of people want to do the makeup and things on videos and YouTube and TikTok and whatnot. They're doing and they're doing real and they're going real heavy handed, and I like, how is that going to look? How is that going to look with the naked eye? The cake face much? We don't like no cake face on this in this side here, okay? So yeah. So this is the foundation brush, and I just using what it is on the brush to cover my eyelids. Because we're going to go on to there next, and I don't think I'm going to use any eyeshadow. But like I say, I want to look glowy, flirty, and thriving. Into the tooth. You get it? No? My age showing? Okay. Sorry. Anyways, yes. So that looks good. It looks all glowy and nice. I love it. I do not have a liquid highlighter, so we will stop here for the liquids. Apply more of this. Because for people like me who live in a hot country, this, I'm going to apply this on my face one time before I put powder on. Alright, so moving on to powders. Right, so for the under eye area, we're going to set there first. We're not going to bake, we're going to set. There is a difference between baking and setting. There is a difference, okay, honey? So before, I'm going to explain what I'm going to do. So this here is the powder. This is the Sasha Buttercup Satin Powder in color is rose something. Where is it? Oh, Buttercup Rose, right? So open that, and we are going to use this sponge. And this is the same sponge that I do use all the time. It clean a little bit, right? It clean. It has clean things sometimes, right? But anyways, it clean. So we're going to use this from the powder, rub it off, dab in, right? We also need to use the brush, because I didn't use sponge today, so I'm going to put a sponge. But what we're going to do with brush, we're going to dab with the brush first to make sure and get off whatever extra creases. Because like I said, I talk and you see I'm moving on my face. Yeah, because I want it to crease. I want to see where is it creasing, where is the extra, where is it the people who we don't want to be there, okay? So like crease, skin on your face, like crease, right? Then you're going to take off the extra with your brush, right? You can have some toilet paper and stand by if you want to. You know, take up the extra with the brush, rub the brush on the toilet paper, take up some more extra brush, rub it in the toilet paper, and then right after you blend it out with the brush, you dip in the powder, rub the powder off, and then dab the eye. The reason why I'm talking first is because when I do this, I'm not going to be speaking, okay? Total concentration. Now, to help me out a little bit, what I like to do is dip in the powder first. So I load up, rub it off. So the puff is ready. The puff is ready. She on standby. Have the puff in my hand. Have my brush in my hand. And I have my napkin. So everything right here. So we're going to do. So just look at what I'm doing and you mimic it, right? See that? See the difference? Okay, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Load up the brush, thin brush. Load up the so he load up, he ready, he waiting. Right, whew, that's done. So what you want to bake now, you could bake, because I do like baking, right? You bake the underneath. You're not baking that section there. You bake under that section, right? You bake the underneath. You can even bake your nose. Your forehead, you're not baking. Your forehead, you're setting, right? Because remember, forehead skin not that thick, so it's what like under the eye. You do not need to bake the forehead, you just set the forehead, okay? Just set it. That is it. You can bake the chin if you want to. So while that is baking, you can get whatever powder you want to use for your face. I'm using the Sasha Buttercup. I believe this one is Perfect Tan. It's the name of this color. I'm going to get a flat brush, dip it in the powder. This is the cover here. Dab it out in the cover. Make sure the brush is fully saturated. Tap, tap, tap. Alright, now we need to go back with some blush because we got the blush. Where's the blush? Where did she go? She's MIA. Anyways, so we could use this big fluffy powder brush to just dust away all of the baking. Okay. Put some powder on the eyelid as well. Yeah, Put back on some blush. So I'm going to use the Milani. What color is this? Coral Cove. Got a nice little brush. Dip in my little coral curve here. And dip on my face. Keep my hand to brush up. Take out of the extra powder. Now you do not have to put on your nose. I just like putting on my nose because I find it gives a nice sun-kissed kind of look. And yeah, that's just sweet. Yeah. Boom. That look cute. That look cute. That look cute. I like it. Anyways, so the next styling show I want to try is that I purchased this from Temu as well. I thought it was bigger though. I'm thinking I could try his play. But anyways. Anyways, the LA Girl matte bronzer. I'm going to use this to bronze my face as a powder bronzer. Because I really do like this. I'm going to use an angle brush. Right, and that same little angle brush that we used for the nose just now, we're going to use it again. Alright, I'm going to get a fluffy brush and I'm going to just lightly brush this in my eyelid. But this look nice. It's this look nice. I like this. Oh my gosh. Where have you been on my life? Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited. Nice. Just use that on my eyelid itself as well. So I always wanted to try this thing because I buy this from Temu as well. I always see some people using it, you know, on the YouTube and stuff, YouTube and TikTok. So yeah. So the brush, and they said it's supposed to pick up eyeshadow with a sponge. So let me see. Does it really pick it up? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it does. Wow, I was not expecting that. Anyways, so Onto this is a the I believe is the name of it. The dye kelu. The E make my eyes sound like an eye. So dye kelu, dye kalu, whatever. That is this. Here I thought it was bigger than this. This is very small. All right, I'm going to use this to highlight my face as well as my eyes. So I'm going to get a small brush for the inner part of my eyes. Which color should I use? I think I'll use this one. I'll use this color here. It's more of a gold-ish type of look, type of color.
Like rivers of honey cascading with ease.
Okay, not bad. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Okay.
Through shadows and sunlight, we dance hand in hand. Love sings a
Okay, not bad at all.
our hearts understand.
Oh, I have 10 minutes again. So I need to leave to pick up my sons from school. Okay, not too bad. But a bit of onions there. Ooh, so cute. How cute, isn't it? Alright. Now, for my face, I like to use a fan brush as a highlighter brush, but as you can see, it is very smooth, so I need to angle the fan brush to try and get it in the shade that I want. And nothing not good. Okay. We ain't giving up though. Use your fingers. Ooh, okay. Alright. Not too bad. See, that's the area. Chin. Alright. We got our fan brush again and diffuse the situation here. Okay, not too bad. Alright. Not bad at all. Next thing we purchased was a lead pencil from Temu as well.
under the moonlight. Your glow breaks the night. Soft whispers linger, a tender delight.
Okay, I thought this color would have been darker.
Shadows, a slow burning flame.
It just looked like my lips.
Each beat of my heart keeps
I thought it looked a little lighter than I did.
the world fades
Yeah, this was a little lighter.
just you and I. Melodies weaving through a velvety sky. Your gaze is a treasure.
So you need the whole color.
A song
That looks nice. That actually looks nice. I like that. I really do.
turns silver
I'm starting to go with a matte lipstick instead. So this is good.
and fell.
This is really nice. I wasn't expecting to like it, but I did.
Lost in the
I did. Anyways, on to the eyes. You have an eye pencil and an eyeliner. So, right, so the eye pencil, I'm seeing the name of it is Pink 21 Black Eyeliner Pencil. So that's this. And let's see how it's going to look. It is with an automated pencil, so you don't need to sharpen. So, okay.
like rivers of honey.
Okay, I was hoping for more pigment. Not that bad, but just I was hoping for some more pigment. Okay.
Moments eternal.
And the eye pencil, well, eyeliner, 36 hours. I've seen here.
I study your
Okay then.
through shadows and sunlight. We dance hand in hand.
Times a frozen sense.
Sings a story.
As the eye pencil, as you can see, marked up 36 hours there. So we shall see.
Voice finds my ear. A lullaby soothing, erasing all fear. Dreaming
You need tiniest of eyeliner because I am not going to put on any eyelashes. So
that you bring is a verse of the soul, a ballad and with you I am whole.
the eyeliner kind of be too big because I'm doing that plain on lashes. Okay, not bad at all. It was easy to use, most important. So I'm gonna put on some mascara and call that George. There's a bit. The lip suit, I'm only buying this suit. I want to gloss it because I have a lip gloss here. Let's see. Yes, that's a good. The lip gloss finish it. I'm doing my finish setting, my finishing spray. I like to use this one. Is L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist.
Shadows, a slow burning flame. Each beat of my heart keeps calling your name. The world fades around us, just you and I. Melodies we
Alright, this is the finished look. If you do like it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, honeys. Okay.
long to behold. The warmth in the cold turns silver to gold. Dreaming in velvet, we sway and we spin, lost in the rhythm where love shall begin. Each note that you bring is a verse of the soul, a ballad unending. With you I am whole. Like rivers of honey